Just got out of a van here in Ayutthaya and I'm walking to my hostel a couple minutes away. I was really happy to find a cheaper and quicker route than what I had found online to get here from Kanchanaburi. Online it looked like you had to go through Bangkok, and that's not the case. I was able to go on a different route with local buses that was only 160 baht, which is what it would have cost me to get to Bangkok. So cut a few hours out of my journey and a lot quicker. So plus I love the old local buses. No AC, but they're definitely they have some character, which I appreciate. So the skies are looking a little ominous here, but I'm just gonna check in, grab some lunch, and start looking at some temples. Thinking about trying to figure out whether I can do the sunset tour on the river here tonight, depending on what the weather looks like. So I've heard it's pretty nice. So it should be a nice couple hours of sightseeing to start off my trip here. Freshened up a bit and waited out a short but severe rainstorm that seems to have blown through without any lingering showers, so hopefully I'm right on that one. And I'm just gonna walk over to a couple temples that are right near my hotel, and then I'm gonna walk over to try and book a sunset cruise that stops at a couple different temples and let you kind of see the silhouette of the temples against the sunset. So that should be nice, assuming I get there in time. But I'm excited. Even from the outside, these ruins look really cool. gotten to any of the temples yet, and I'm loving it. It's so beautiful out here. The sun kind of glistening on the water, and there's people fishing and just hanging out on the banks. It's really nice, and the cool breeze can't be beat. I just got off the river cruise boat, and I'm so glad that I did it. I felt really grateful that I got there on time to make it work. It was so cool to see all the residents that live on the river just enjoying it. There were kids jumping in, swimming and whatnot, and dads fishing, and moms rocking their babies to sleep, grandparents reading. It was so cool to see just the normal everyday life on the river. And then you have these beautiful temples. The fish are jumping out of the water. The birds are trying to eat, bugs or whatever on top of the water. It was just really, really cool. A really nice, relaxing hour, and it was so much cooler than walking around because of the breeze. So that was really nice too. And you get out, and here you are at this nice little night market. So I'm not super hungry because I had a late lunch, but that would be a nice meal if I were hungry. So I'm gonna walk back towards my hotel and see a couple more temples on the way, hopefully lit up. And I don't know, it's been a great couple hours. Ayutthaya is wowing me in a really short time, so that's really cool. Buddhas have gold leaf flapping in the wind here. It's 8 a.m. I just walked into Wat Prasi Sempet, and I think the first one to walk in this entrance at least. There's an 8 o'clock opening time that I wasn't aware of, so I got here a little bit early. I was able to just see this temple in the background beforehand, so it worked out. dog. Unexpected. It does remind me of Rome a little bit, in that you have these ancient structures right next to the modern life going on right around them. And it's just cool to see it all integrated. If you don't mind doing a few flights of stairs, this is a great option to come and cool off an air conditioning and get a nice cold drink and something sweet to eat. That was a really cool, just under 24 hours in Ayutthaya. I'm gonna grab a tuk-tuk here and head to the train station to head to Bangkok so that tomorrow morning I can get a very early start on my way to Koh Chang to hang out on the beach for a little bit. So here's some cute tuk-tuks in all different colors. Well, I just got back from lunch at Ann Restaurant. It's my last full day in Koh Chang, and the weather has been great, which is really nice. But I was just realizing on my way back from lunch what a great place this was to relax. I was here for 5 nights just because I had a bunch of things I had to accomplish before leaving Thailand. I had some travel planning to do for my next country. I had to finish editing some videos, things like that. And this was such a perfect place to really just do nothing. It's a very short walk, 1-minute walk to the beach. So I was able to get a nice walk in on the beach every morning. The sand is really pretty compact and really flat, so it was perfect for getting a workout. And then breakfast is included with the hostel here, and it was really good, frankly. That was waiting for me when I got back every morning. There was a red flag warning in the water while I was here. I don't know how common that is in Koh Chang, but so I didn't go swimming and I didn't go diving, which was the one activity that I was thinking about maybe doing here. But the pool here is so nice that really didn't matter. I was able to cool off in the middle of the day, get a nice swim in, a little extra exercise. But the location of this place is great. There's so many things just within 5-minute walk. A grocery store, a 7-Eleven, restaurants, motorbike rental if you want. I didn't do it, but there's a bank, if you want to get a massage. Literally anything is right here. Little shops if you need a bathing suit, whatever else. So I would definitely say if you need somewhere to just relax and do nothing and not have to worry about driving anywhere or anything like that, this is the place to come. And the room is really nice. It's quiet as well. I never heard any noise at night. I didn't even hear my neighbors. So this was a Patty Doyle recommendation, actually. And I'm happy I saw this episode and happy I booked it. So it really worked out great.